guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump right into it. How to build your YouTube channel for beginners. Now for me, I don't have tons and tons of subscribers, but I do have subscribers and I appreciate every last one of you all. I promise you I do. I cannot be in this place without you all. Alright, so you want to have a YouTube channel, you want to upload videos. Here are 6 tips on helping you build a YouTube channel for beginners. Alright, so I'm just going to give you basic tips, just in case you was wondering and you hadn't watched as many videos as such. Alright, tip 1, camera. You want to make sure you have a good quality camera, preferably HD. Nowadays, there's really no excuse for you not to have a good camera. I remember back when I started YouTube, those cameras, good quality cameras, I mean, they are still a little expensive, but you can pretty much get away with your phone. For me, I have an iPhone, so I have recorded off my iPhone. If you do it in a horizontal way, no one will even notice that you hadn't did it with a professional camera. I do have a DSLR, and I love it. But if you really want people to sit there and watch your videos, you have to have a good quality. Nowadays, since technology has advanced, we have trained our eye as viewers to look at videos and TV in HD quality. So if you don't have a professional camera, get your phone and start recording. Tip 2, lighting. Lighting is so important. Like for me, I cringe sometimes looking at my old videos on how poor my lighting is. But I make myself and I force myself to watch those videos so I can, you know, keep in mind that I have improved and I'm still learning. Like I said, we have trained our eye now. Like, it's so many people now who's doing YouTube videos right now, and you have a lot of people who want to invest in good lighting. So even if you can't afford like expensive soft boxes or ring lights, like for me, I record now mostly with my ring light. I do have a couple of umbrella lights, but mainly I really shoot with my ring light because for what I do, it works for me. And at times I shoot right in front of my window. So if you can't afford those type of lights right now, just make sure when you decide to do your shooting your videos or doing whatever, make sure you pick it through the daytime. Make sure you find a well lit area, preferably by a window. Make sure your cameras are in front of that, all right, and not you in front of the window, because then you won't get that type of light you need to have a good lit video. Tip 3, consistency. I cannot preach this enough, and I'm really truly telling you this from experience as well. Back when I started YouTube, 2011 when I started, I was on a roll, uploading, because I truly like doing videos. And then I abruptly stopped, maybe sometimes for 4 or 5 months at a time, and then start back. I noticed when I was uploading on a consistent basis that I noticed that I gained subscribers, my views was up. And when I abruptly stopped, and then I started back, I noticed that my subscribers or people wasn't too quick to view my videos because they forgot about me. So that's why I said consistency is the key. I know you have heard the old saying, out of sight, out of mind. So if they don't see your videos in their feeds or whatever, they're going to forget about you. And then when you start back your videos, you've been looking like, well, I'm not getting as many views as I used to because they forgot about you. So with that being said, make sure you, if you're going to take YouTube serious, make sure you upload on a consistent basis. I promise you, you're going to start seeing your views go up. You're going to start seeing your subscribers go up. Tip number 4, content. I can't stress this enough. I know for myself, I even have to learn this. I know it may sound cliche, but it's so true. I mean, I had to also, and sometimes it's so hard because my mind is constantly running on a lot of ideas, just not with YouTube, but things that I do on the outside of YouTube. So my mind is constantly running. And with that being said, we sometimes as creators forget who's watching our video. We got to realize it's not going to be 1 million of us or 1,000 of us or 100 of us sitting there watching our video. It's going to be other people. So when you think about content, you want to think about it from your viewers and your subscriber eyes. What they sit here and watch that. Like, I call it creator's block. If you have that right now, go view a few of your favorite YouTubes or whatever you have in mind. Go ahead and put that in YouTube search box. Search it up. View a few of those videos. Kind of create a mini script for yourself. Like I said, doing videos, a lot of people think it's like, oh, it's so easy. They just do it. No, it's hard. I put a lot of work into uploading videos, especially if you're taking it serious. Google was trending. Take it, get inspired from it, switch it around, so and make it your own. You know, and then do what you have to do and put it out there. You have great lighting, good editing, even a good camera. But if they don't want to see your content, guess what? They're not going to watch it. 5, networking. It's so good to network. Like for me, I don't network as much because I am an introvert. So that's the struggle for me, is being an introvert. But if you're really trying to build a channel, you're taking this serious, go ahead and start networking, collabing with someone who has some of the same interests. Whatever you do, don't do sub for sub. It's not real. It's ways you can get people attention without saying, oh, let's sub for sub. The thing is, I don't want you to watch my content if you don't like it. I don't want you subscribing to me if you don't like it. Honestly, if you don't like it, I don't want you wasting your time. Start understanding when you're doing sub, so you gotta ask yourself if you're doing it just because you see that your favorite creators are getting these free products, or from the outside it look like they living a life. I mean, they bust their tails off to get to where they at. So if you have gun content and you follow all the tips that I have provided before, then guess what? It's gonna happen for you. But I think we just in a rush world that we just don't want to enjoy the process. I enjoy every bit of the process because I'm learning and I'm proud and I can see it. And that's the good thing about YouTube. When you put videos up there, you have videos to go back on to see what you have improved with. And I appreciate this process here. If a certain person you sub to, doing a sub for sub, if they channel start growing and really growing because people really like their content, guess what's going to happen? Unsubscribe to you, and you're going to lose subscribers because they initially didn't have an interest in you in the beginning just to build their subscribers. So I can rant on about this forever. Please don't do sub for sub. Only sub to channels that you know you're going to be interested in. I just love teaching and learning. I just like doing that. I love to inspire. So just kind of make that more your focus. People are going to see that. They're going to see that, and they're going to want to subscribe to your channel. If you really want somebody to subscribe to your channel, if you really want them, just comment on the channels. Don't even mention to subscribe to your channel. Just like, hey, I like that hat in your video. Oh, I like the way you did your makeups. Oh, I really enjoy your content. The more and more you comment on a particular person's channel, they're gonna check you out. That's the key of you getting subscribers. Just start commenting, but be honest. Just don't do it just because you want to subscribe. Genuinely honest, because people like compliments. People like, I know for me, I like feedback, even if it's criticism. As long as it's in a respectful way, I don't mind it. But I like feedback. I like to know what may work. Like one video, someone said I sped it up too fast. I appreciate that. So I did another video and I did another video slowing it down. So I love feedback because I need to know what I'm doing. You know, that's how I'm going to learn. And that just right into the next tip, to also be yourself. It's so many people. Like, it's so good that you get drawn to certain or your favorite YouTubers. But it's something unique about them that gets people coming to their channel. Trust that it's something unique about yourself that people would like to see, and then they will want to subscribe to your channel. Trust me, it takes time. It's so much easier to be yourself, and I know it's a saying I have always said: a person can only put on a show for so long before the audience get bored. So if it's not real, if it's not authentic, guess what? Your audience is going to get bored. They're not going to want to see you anymore. They're going to unsubscribe. So trust the fact. Be confident that it's something unique about yourself that people would like to see and like to keep coming to your channel. Guys, so I hope those 6 tips on building your YouTube channel for beginners will help you out. I'm about to do a part 2 to this because I can really get into as far as things that I actually use to do my videos. So therefore, let's start from the basics. I really hope that this helped your channel out, and I hope and I wish everyone success into their YouTube career or whatever they want to do. Alright guys, look out for part 2 on building your channel for beginners. Alright guys, till next time, bye.